One of the most fascinating cosmic questions that always intrigued me is, what is the ability of an alien species to track the Earth over, say, hundreds of thousands of years? I mean, if they were aware of us 500,000 years ago, would they still be aware of us 100,000 years ago? Or even 1,000 years ago? I mean, say you have Greys that launched a starship 1,000 years ago, and then you had another set of Greys that launched a starship 2,000 years ago. That's 1,000 years different between those ships. You know, them relating to themselves, basically. And if one of them came here and started studying the Earth, well, they could find archaeological remnants of themselves and basically say, but fuck these Earth bastards, let's start studying ourselves. I mean, it's an intriguing question, because we have on the Earth the largest concentration of gold, probably within maybe 50 light years, or maybe 1,000 light years. I mean, who knows? And don't kid yourself. All bullshit aside, there are things in this universe that would love to get their hands on that gold. I mean, hideous things. To understand that question, you really have to understand relativity. If I were traveling at the speed of light toward the center of the galaxy, I would experience time at only a fraction of what somebody on the Earth would. I might only experience, it might take me 20 years to reach the center of the galaxy. But in that span of time, 20 to 30,000 years would have passed on the Earth. If an alien species, say 500,000 years ago, came here and observed the Earth and observed what we had and understood where that direction of evolution was going, Homo erectus, they might be able to time a visit back to the Earth hundreds of thousands of years into the future, when all that gold is going to be concentrated into one spot. More likely, if greedy alien bastards actually tried to pull something like that off, it's more likely that they would probably try to maybe help us out a little bit along the way. To speed up the process and make sure that it actually goes their way. Maybe they throw us a bone here and there, like in 2001: A Space Odyssey, and get the technological ball rolling. That way we could start beating the living shit out of each other, and then in 2, 3, 4 million years we'd have hubcaps and bowling balls and processors and all that sort of thing. And of course we'd have all the gold concentrated into one spot. How convenient. It's unlikely the alien beings are going to come and try to rob the Earth of its gold. Not that they wouldn't want to. But the fact is, they're so far away in terms of space and time, and in deep space you could have so many problems. I mean, if you have a problem in deep space, it's not like you can just pick up the phone and dial out, for customer service. You can, but it might take 100 years for the transmission to get there saying that you do need help. You might have to wait another 100 years for it to come back, which could be anything, telling you that, you need to press 2 for it. You're really on your own out there, and you have to do, of course, having the gold might solve some of those problems. That's the part that worries me. Maybe it is likely that they're going to come. I take it back what I just said. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, it's gonna happen. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mislead you. Just